Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and this new tutorial on Pytorch. In the previous video, we learned about masking, like how we can mask uh, various elements in Pytorch. In this video, we will start learning the real stuff, like how we can build our own model using Pytorch. Okay, so basically in this video, we will learn like how we can properly extend the nn module, which is actually the basic building block for all the modules in even Pytorch library itself. In a sense, every module in PyTorch actually extends the NN module. Okay, so let us create a simple model which actually converts our input into a flat input. Okay, so that in this way we will simply learn like how we can create a model. Okay, so let us dive in and start coding. So let us first import NN module. So we can simply say from torch import nn. Okay, and now we have the nn module, and now let us create a class and let us call it a neural network or neural net. And how we use or extend it is simply like creating a subclass from a parent class. We simply use nn.Module as a parent class. Okay, and then simply we define init, and we need to call super because it's required. So this is the proper way of doing it. Okay, and now let us define a simple flatten function which will flatten the input. Okay, and that is called nn.flatten. Okay, now we have the um, model creation, and then we need to implement forward method. That is the necessary part of the model building. Okay, so we define the forward method. Okay, and then we pass the input whatever we are expecting as a input to the model. Okay, and then we simply say okay, tensor is equal to self dot flatten, and we pass the input here. Okay, and then return the tensor. Now let us create a simple input. Let us say x, and let us use torch dot rand, and let us say we want to pass a dimension 2 cross 2 cross 2. Okay. Now let us print it. Print x, and also so to call the model, let us create an instance of the model. Model is equal to neural network. We don't have any initialization parameters, so we won't pass any. And to pass the uh, input to the model, we simply call it as a function. Okay, so we can simply say output is equal to model x, and this will be simply like we don't use model dot forward here. We simply call the model instance with the input value. Okay, and this is how it is done. And now let us print the output as well. So now let us run and see the output. So you see, we had it like 2 cross 2 cross 3. No, so 2 cross 2 cross 2. Now it has flattened the first two dimension. So if it is a two dimension, 2 cross 2, it won't do anything. If it is like more than two dimension, it simply collates the first n dimension to create it into two dimension array. That's what flatten does. Okay, so if I will simply remove one dimension, it won't do anything. So you see, it is the same. If I will simply keep adding like 2 cross 2 cross 2, so it will simply convert all these n dimensions to collide it, and then it will give us n cross 2. Okay, so let us run and see that as well. So you see, earlier it was like many two-dimensional arrays, and then it has converted into two rows only. Okay. I hope that is clear, like how we can create a module or our own module with nn module from Pytorch, and how we call it, like how we pass input and get the output from the model. Okay. So in this video, we'll stop here. In the next video, we will start building our neural network, like how we can build our own neural network. So thanks for watching. Bye for now. Take care. See you in the next.